Hey, Mac Lackey here. I wanted to share a video because this is a subject that's so near and dear to my heart. The idea of buying a professional soccer team in Spain or anywhere in the world is, I think, a childhood dream for a lot of people. You know, being a professional sports team owner and having lived abroad in Barcelona with my family, I really fell in love with the idea, and I thought it was something I would probably do in my retirement. But the reality is, the more I dug into and learned about how professional soccer teams around the world operate below the highest tier, it was really eye-opening to me. And it led to incredible opportunities. So rather than just something that I thought might be fun to do in retirement or just kind of a childhood dream, it became a very real and very viable business opportunity that also happened to really collide with some of my biggest passions in life. Not only soccer, but travel and experience. I would say that travel, and particularly travel around soccer, has been some of the greatest moments of my life. Over my shoulder, a picture of me with Pele at his house in Brazil when I was able to travel there as a young player. I've been to see Maradona play in Argentina. I've been, signed jerseys from Lionel Messi and Ronaldinho and Pele and all of my favorite players on earth. But in addition to that, travel with my family, traveling with my daughters, letting them experience new things. So one of the things that became really apparent to me is there is this really, really compelling and unique opportunity to purchase a professional soccer team that by all standards operates effectively as an amateur team. Although they're professional, although they can be promoted to one of the top leagues in the world, they're often under or even mismanaged professionally. So the business operations that run and manage these clubs is really not up to the standard that we're used to here in the United States, even for minor league baseball and things like that. So there's a really significant opportunity to professionalize. But in addition to that, the most exciting thing for me is to take this really, really powerful team that tends to have a legacy and a history, often 50 to 100 years old in a local market, but is relatively unknown to the outside world, certainly to those of us who are American consumers. And if we're to purchase a team that sort of fits that criteria, that is an amazing history, amazing legacy, it also happens to be in a destination that we want to travel. As Americans, we love the idea of not only having unique experiences, but you know what? Let's make it wonderful. Let's make it a coastal location. Let's really turn it into a vacation or an opportunity to experience something with our families or our friends that will make lifelong memories. And that's really what we've been focused on for a number of years. I've probably spent 3 years sort of in the trenches looking at opportunities, and now we've found a few that we think really meet our criteria. So we find this gem of an opportunity in southern Spain, perhaps, or coastal Italy, and all of a sudden we have the ability to attach it to the largest consumer market on earth, the American consumer, who wants to spend time in these beautiful places, who wants to support a team that's candidly been an underdog. In a lot of cases, these are fallen stars. Once they were great 20, 30 years ago and they packed the stands and they were winning in their leagues, and over time, between mismanagement or undermanagement or underinvestment or some series of factors, they've fallen on their luck. And we want to be a part of that rebound story. And the American consumer who can travel, bring your family for an experience, bring your entire soccer team. We're going to do lots of exchange programs. So I wanted to share how incredibly excited I am about this rare opportunity.